The Yankees, as of late, they've been a bad baseball team. They've lost 4 consecutive series in a row. That's not what you want to do, especially down the stretch. Dog days of August. I don't care. It comes down to poor management, poor roster construction. That's what it comes down to. And that's why the Yankees have been losing. They lost 4 consecutive series. Good baseball teams don't do that. The Yankees right now aren't a good baseball team. There's no convincing me otherwise. When you have guys like Aaron Hicks in the lineup who can't hit a freaking beach ball, when you have guys like Gleyber Torres struggling mightily, and I feel for him, I hope that he turns it around. But right now, I'm not sure if now's the time to figure it out. Right now, you really need to field your best baseball team. And in doing so, Marwin Gonzalez, adios, amigo. I don't think you have a part on this team anymore. Gleyber Torres, do you leave him in the lineup to work out the kinks, or do you give a kid like Oswaldo Cabrera, who's been hitting the heck out of the baseball, down to AAA? Do you give a kid like Peraza, who's been hitting the heck out of the baseball, down to AAA? Tim LeCastro, another hole in our lineup. Right now, 3 holes in our lineup. I don't care the amount of defense he provides. 3, he's an automatic out hitting 176. He was a nice little story in the very early stages of his time here up on the Major League roster this season. But he's been bad too. So that's 3 holes in this lineup, and you can't afford to have holes like this, especially when you're facing your divisional opponents. We're going in. We're facing Tampa today. We're going to face the Toronto Blue Jays, who've also been struggling too. Then we're facing the freaking Mets. I don't anticipate us scoring a run against the Mets. Not with this lineup. And then on top of all of that, you have Josh Donaldson, who's been inconsistent. For $25 million, I expect you to provide a little more productivity than what you're doing. DJ LeMahieu has a toe injury. We don't know the severity of it, but his toe is his issue right now. And then Giancarlo Stanton, when's he coming back? Apparently today he's working out in New York. So maybe, just maybe, they'll come up with some timetable finally to bring Stanton back. But what are we doing? Teams don't have to pitch to Aaron Judge right now because he's got no protection. Anthony Rizzo is the only guy he's got, and he's dealing with issues. Who knows when that's going to flare up again? The Yankees have been bad. They are a poorly constructed ball club right now. Cashman, I understand. At this point, I totally get it. Roster manipulation. You don't want to call anybody up because of their service time. It's August 15th. I get it. You have until the 18th or 19th. And then they're still a rookie next season. If you call them up on the 18th or 19th, I get it. No sense of calling them up on the 15th of August. But when that date comes, figure it out. Because if you don't figure it out, and if you're trying to put a bunch of bad ball players, listen, in baseball, 2 negatives don't make a positive. Figure this out. You have Oswaldo Cabrera hitting the heck out of the ball. You have Oswald Peraza hitting the heck out of the ball. Estevan Florial is a better option than, in my opinion, a Tim LeCastro and Aaron Hicks. Let's inject some young youth into this team. Because that's what we need right now. We're not getting that. We're not getting any kind of production from the positions where we need it. Hicks has been bad. Gleyber's been bad. LeCastro has been bad. Donaldson's inconsistent. DJ's toe and Stanton don't know where he is. Rizzo, he could have a flare-up tomorrow. I don't know. It's Cash, figure this out. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We're closing in on 5,000. Let's see if we can try and get there. That would be amazing. But thank you so much for watching, guys. This is Joe. Until next time, signing out.